Hey there. So I bought this smart sensor light from Temu. So very generic packaging. Came a bit banged up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Smart night light. Great. Let's get my knife under there. There we go. All right, let's take a look inside. Okay, so it's got cables. So I've got a 4-pack, so yeah, 4 cables. It's got these stickers, which are metal. So you can attach these to your walls and then have, of course, attach these to the these things which are on the walls. I got these because these are rechargeable. So the idea is you know, put it on the wall. When you want to recharge it, just take it off, plug in the charger. When it's fully charged, stick it back on the wall. So nothing else in the box. So we've got 4 devices here. Let's keep one to show. So again, these are the metal stickers. So it's got a sticky end on one end, metal on the other side. Because I think the actual magnetic bit is on behind the device itself. And looking here, it's got a little manual. Very clear. I'm sure you can work it out. Okay, let's take a look inside. So yeah, looks pretty good. It feels pretty good. It doesn't look that cheap, which is good. It's got a big USB-C charging port there. It's got the modes there. Auto off on. Some information. Cool. So there's a sensor here, and it's meant to light up the bottom and the top. So it's gonna have a kind of a diffuse. So it's not direct on you. It's lighting up the walls, which lights up your hallway or your room or wherever you want it. Let's see if that turns on. Right, I may need to charge this, and then we'll come back to take a look. I'm just giving a good look around. So you can see in that little reflection, it's got a little matte kind of finish. So it doesn't look cheap, it doesn't feel cheap. And when you have this against your wall, it's going to look really nice, I reckon. Tiny bit of a seam there, it's fine. Back end that you don't see. And the bottom bit, it's got this plastic here. So it's great, the LEDs, like I can't see it, so hopefully it's diffused pretty well. And the back there, I think there's some magnets on it. There we go. Okay. So I can feel that there's one magnet there. So you see how that's not falling off? So that's where these come in. So these stick onto the wall, sticks onto that, and then that can stick onto the wall. If your wall already has something metal on it, that's great. So you can just stick it on, maybe to like a railing or something. All right, so I'm going to charge this up and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so here we go. So it's charged up a bit. So on, there we go. You can see it's because it's bright, this doesn't show, but that is on. Like you can see the lighting behind it back here. And that's permanently on. I don't know why you would want to use that. So auto. There we go. So it's already turned off. I'm not sure if it's the type of auto where it works anytime it senses you, or is it auto, it only senses you, or it only turns on when it senses you, plus it's dark as well, which is what we want. We don't want this to be turning on while you're walking by in the daytime. That's a bit of a waste. So I can probably find that information in the manual, but I'm not going to look at that. I'm just going to give this a little test. All right, so I got it here on my wall. It's in a bright room. I just stuck it there with some blue tack, so it's just temporary. And I've got it on auto mode on the side, and I'm just moving my hand in front of it. I'm moving my body. It's not turning on. So that's what we want. And I'm going to try this in a dark room next. I'm just going to turn it to on mode. So that's how it looks like in the daytime. Not very bright it seems, but I'm sure it will look very nice when it's dark. So I'm going to switch back to auto, and I'm going to go back to a dark room. Okay, so we're in a darker room at the moment. I'm approximately a meter away from it. Just going to move my arm. Hasn't worked. Move my arm there. Okay, so it's not working. Maybe because it's just a bit dark. I'm just going to close the door and see if it works any better. Because it might need total darkness to work. Okay, there we go. So I've just closed the door, and just before I close the door, it just turned on because my arm is in front of it. But there we go. So it works in total darkness, which is great. Just going to take a close look. Very hard to see, but you can see how it lights the up, the wall above and below it, and therefore lights up the area. So it's very nice when I can actually look at it and not feel any stress on my eyes. So this is very good at nighttime, especially if you're walking around, because it lights up the wall, like lights up this up and down, and it lights up the wall a little bit, and it's a bit more diffuse. Just going to open up the door so you can take a better look. And let's take a below shot as well. Nice. Yeah, so hope this helps. I've only just opened it just now, but this is pretty good. It's a good replacement for my other old ones, which are battery powered, so it's a bit annoying charging and replacing those batteries. This is just heaps easier with the USB-C. Yeah, so hope this helps.